Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Sir Corny here. I want to thank you for tuning in to the video, seeing the review. Actually, it's my first figure review. I've been collecting figures for some time now, and one of my New Year's resolutions was to start doing some reviews. So this will be the first one. So I hope you guys enjoy. I do want to give a shout out to Miss Prime, JC, and A Boog. They're people I follow, and they inspire me to go ahead and do this. So let's go ahead and get into this. So the Black Panther wave, the movie figure wave, just came out at the end of last year, 2017, December, whatnot. So I just found this when I was in New York at Toys R Us, and I went through quite a few of them to kind of find a pretty decent paint job and head sculpt for Black Panther. So I found a pretty good one, and I'm gonna do a review. So the packaging is pretty cool. You have the Black Panther logo in front. You have the figure displayed in a window box. The Build-A-Figure is Okoye, and once I get the rest of the parts of that, I will start reviewing it. You have a Black Panther logo up top. It has like some type of varnish on it, and you have some pretty cool artwork on the sides of the boxes. And you have on the back of the box, you have a write-up of like the Black Panther story. It just says like a warrior, defender of Wakanda, T'Challa is a hero of legend, Black Panther, and it says it in like 3 other different languages. And here's the lineup in the wave. You have Black Panther, Eric Killmonger, Nakia, Black Bolt, Submariner, and Iron Man. And I saw all these at the Toys R Us, and I was gonna pick them up, but I decided just to get the Black Panther one to start out. And I'll review them once I get the rest of those. And on the bottom, it's just some subscript and whatnot, some logistic stuff. So let's get this open and we will review the figure. So the figure is out of the package, and it looks pretty good from what I see. I went ahead and posed it. So it comes with a head sculpt, unmasked version for Black Panther, and it comes with 2 additional hands, a left fist and a right fist, and they have some pretty good sculpting detail on them, so that's pretty nice on both of them, and you can switch those with the other ones. This is the Okoye Build-A-Figure. It looks pretty good. It looks like Denai. It's a pretty good likeness of her, and the paint on it is very clean. I don't have too many complaints about it. There's some like a line in there, but it's nothing too big. But yeah, the paint job, her lipstick looks good. Her eyes look in focus, so pretty good on that one. And then we have this head sculpt, which is actually not bad at all. I don't mind the head sculpt. The only problem that I have with the head sculpt is the color. I do want to applaud Hasbro for giving us different skin tones and shades, because in the past I always felt like they had only two color choices for the black skin tone, and so to see a different tone is pretty nice, but however, it's the wrong skin color. So that's the only gripe I have about it. And actually, it doesn't really look like the actor who plays it, Chadwick. It's just a little likeness, but it doesn't really look like him 100%. But that's my only gripe about that head sculpt. As far as the figure itself, I enjoy it. It's fun to pose. You have, as far as articulation is concerned, you have like a ball joint for the head, and it turns 360, so it can do all of that. There's like a butterfly joint for, the shoulders right here. You have a swivel at the bicep, and you have a double jointed elbow, and also you have a hinge and a swivel at the hand. And there's some nice sculpted detailing on the whole figure itself. There's a lot of detailed in the figure. And you have pretty good paint application. There's a little, spots there, but nothing too of a problem, too much of a problem. And they have the fingernails, and it's pretty nice to see this sculpting inside the hands too. That's pretty cool to see. You have he can turn at the waist, and you have a thigh cut, and it has a double jointed knee, which is pretty cool, and ankle pivot, and a bend at the foot as well. And the toes are pretty nice. I like these compared to the Civil War Black Panther one that was released. So it's pretty nice to see. And overall, I don't mind this figure. I think I might prefer the Civil War costume a little bit better. Well, maybe the body mold. I would say that maybe the body mold. But it does give it more sleek Black Panther kind of representation. So I don't mind that 100%. So let's do a figure comparison with some of the other Black Panther figures. And here is the new movie Black Panther figure compared to the Civil War Black Panther figure. This is the Walmart exclusive Black Panther figure, and this is the Diamond Select Black Panther figure, just for some comparison. And as far as the head sculpt on these two figures, you can swap these heads, and they go on pretty good. Just put a little force to it, but it'll go. There we go. And honestly, compared to the other figure, this head sculpt, I think it fits this body mold just a little bit more, in my opinion. I like this head sculpt on this body. I'll move these two out the way. I prefer this head sculpt on this body opposed to the one it came with. It seems to fit better with me. And then the other head can go on the new movie figure. And when it first came out, I didn't mind it, but the head is just so generic. I mean, it doesn't have much personality. It's like, oh, black head one, or it's not. It doesn't have too much personality. So I do applaud Hasbro for kind of, getting some likeness to the character who's playing Black Panther, Chadwick Boseman. But like I said earlier, the only problem I had with the figure was the fact that the skin color was definitely off. It's like a light skinned Black Panther. I mean, he's definitely not that color. I mean, he's more so the color of the Civil War figure. But I do love the variations in color for the new Black Panther movie figure. So, I mean, other than that, I don't mind this figure at all. It's a pretty decent figure. So, at the end of the day, I do enjoy this figure. Its posability is pretty nice. Has some pretty good articulation. The paint job is pretty good. And I'm happy to have another Black Panther figure for my collection. So, and also I want to say shout out to the Black Panther movie franchise for breaking Marvel history as far as the pre-sale tickets are concerned. So, that's very inspiring, and I'm excited to see that this February. So, hope you guys enjoyed the review. Please comment, subscribe, like, and share your thoughts. What did you like about my review? What didn't you like? What can I do better? And check out my next video. I will be reviewing the Madam Alexander Black Panther doll figure. So tune in for that. Thanks.